way down. Get rid of the music entirely. Oh. Aww. I want to put Spotify on with music in the background, but apparently that's not an option. Fine. Fix that one. Any other name? Right, I got a lot of dead. Oh, actually I need to keep that on, don't I? Just do data then. That's fine. Where are you hiding? Nowhere today. And not quite the right game for that. Yes. There we go. So, I know that you had to leave last night, babe, so I'll just update you as to what we did. So, let's put time going forwards now, so I'm earning money while I talk. So, Fairview is the same, but we upgraded it to bigger buildings now. So, it's all high rises now. I think you were here for this when we built this area here. Houses are still the same. Fine. We replaced the roads here and built a highway going through. Oh dear, that's a traffic problem. Alright, okay. Sorting out their lanes. It's just that they're all coming in on the same. I'll think of a solution to that at some point. That's not ideal. Yeah, whether you saw it or not, but we've got this whole forestry area now, which is nice. We got a cargo train depot here, which is there we go. Ooh, interesting. Got cargo train. Didn't even work. And of course we've got passenger trains as well now. Oh, there goes one. I don't know why it's going that way. It's really quite peculiar, but fair enough. And we built Skegness. We just call it Skegness because it's a coastal place, but so yeah. Yeah, it's morning, Jesse. No, that's fine, mate. I don't know how long I'll stay on this. I might switch up to some other games. Like, I want to show you that Rainbow Six Siege as well, and I know we don't have A, the most amount of time, and B, obviously, once you leave, your parents won't have Wi-Fi again, so it's trying to get it all crammed in while I can. Right, okay, this definitely needs another. It needs a crematorium or something. You got two fucking death things. Why are they not clearing them out? Okay, that's a traffic problem. It's somewhat flowing. It's not great, that's for certain. Yeah, that's problematic. Why is that lane not moving? There we go. Why do they wait like that? See, most of them appear to be going towards the centre. Just wait and watch this traffic. Yeah, they're all turning right. So what if I just remove that road, don't put a junction here, and just have it connecting straight there? I think that would be so much more sensible. When did the big dome get there in Skegness? And don't forget about the Wi-Fi tree. Well, yeah, but then by the time I get home, you know, it's getting late and the Wi-Fi tree is not really a good idea. But anyway, so the big dome was the Opera House. We built that in the last part. pulls down. Pulls down road. Straight into that junction, look. I think that may just solve a lot of our problems. Possibly. Then again, maybe not. Oh, it's too short of a little stretch here for them. That's no good. Ah, fucking A. What if I have those going one way only? That might do something, actually. And we'll have these going out. Alright. Yeah. Right, they're all going out. Fantastic. Oh, whoops. Alright, there we go. Seems to be flying a bit better, doesn't it? Somewhat, just getting a lot more traffic now. There are some other pinch points. How's that flowing now? Better. Could be worse, and I get the feeling it probably will get worse. Yeah, this is going to get mad. It's kind of why I don't want to make this area any bigger, because I know the roads just won't take it. Okay. Train lines, days. What do we need at the moment? Oh, a bit of everything actually. I don't want Skegness to get any bigger, so leave that as it is. I'm gonna move back. It's not a problem. Yeah, it's very true. That would have been very bad. I probably would have just turned it off if that was the case. Fuck that. Maybe I'll connect up the motorways, just for the sake of having them having an end, basically. Oh, what? Ah, fucking A. this way, because the direction you build it is the direction that it places the road, but it was easier to build them look together like that way around. So right, and now we just do a merge. So I need, let's think this through. Do I want them both going the same way or not? I kind of do, don't I? Think. Okay, yeah, I'm overthinking it really. Simple, just have a road coming off here. Get onto that. We have this road go up. Come on. Just can't get the bridge to go. Oh, hang on. I was blue for a second. Where was it? Gotcha. There we go. Now we have a long... Skegness is already connected to the motorway. No, I'm just making the motorway a bigger loop. That's all. But I wanted to give it an actual end, so here we go. Nice. Get in there. Apparently people aren't happy. Don't know why. Because we are losing people somehow. Pass. Let's build a new area somewhere. How's the traffic up this way? It's great. So let's just keep expanding then, I suppose. But there's a university there now, so I can't. Oh, that's gonna suck actually. Be somewhat problematic. Can expand here though. That wouldn't be a problem. So let's go Cyclone Road. Oh shit. I just realised what I did. I just cut power to the city from the hydroelectric dam. And it needs that power to keep going, so see that everyone's complaining about power, and then that's connected, it's fine again. Right, so does now mean this has to become a one-way road. Okay, a 6-lane road. That way. Oh shit, they're not one ways. So hang on, that's going to go that way, that's going to go that way, so this one needs to go this way. What's the what for? Oh, okay. Industry, but I don't want to expand the forestry area anymore because the traffic it's generating is not ideal already. Unless I create another exit. Might not be a bad idea actually. What if I do that? How would that help traffic? I just want to see if we've got any biters, anyone to take it. Don't think we do. Would have thought at least someone had oh, there we go. There's a lorry. Some cows. Oh. See, if it only takes the odd one or two, it's not a problem, but it's when it takes a load like that, that's too much for that little thing. It will, yeah. Yeah, see now everybody wants to come down this way. Just not what I wanted. Try that. Probably caused the power cut down the line somewhere, hasn't it? Oh no, that's much. It's alright. See how that alleviates things. Right, we need more commercial. Alright, I'm thinking that all of this up here is, it is. Alright, that's easily, you can easily get them some more. We just switch all this low density into high density. Design a lot, yeah. There you go, like that. Switch that to high density. Gives a bit more commercial space. Not great. So anyway, we are in the green, but I'll stick another one down it, why not? Just trying to think what to go for, what to work on. some nice areas now, but it's all just about what I think I may do, actually, is here he is. No, I can't buy a new one yet. Oh, that's alright, because we bought this area up here, didn't we? I don't remember what for, but we have this area here. It can't yet, you have to have enough population for it. I haven't unlocked it. Now, what's up here? Ore's wine. I think it's all ore and shit up here. I know, fertile land and shit. Right, well, I'm not interested. Right, I'm going to build a new little city up here. So, yeah, we'll build a new little one up here. Why not? Now, what style should I do for this one? I think we'll just do a weird shape. We'll just go for it. So if I build it like here, and it's just going to go around there and up here and around that way. So it'll just be a blobby shape. So we'll start here. What is it not doing? Thank you. That'll be the perimeter of the new town. So, I think we'll do a nice little circular cul-de-sac area here inside, and then we'll do some lines across this bit, commercial, another little area there I suppose. So if we do, let's think how am I going to do this? Think. Oh, come on, it was going to let me have one. Alright, fine, that works. I don't want it there, it's too close. Aha. Will let me have one. And the only downside is with that ring being so close to it. Right. So, how am I going to connect all of these? Well, first off we need to change the roads because they all need to be the correct semicircle. Oh. Go away, mate. Right, and then we'll have one-way roads that go from that one to this one. So there is, you come into this one, you go through this one to get to this one, and then actually that's probably a terrible idea, isn't it? Yeah, probably. Yeah, that works. We have a road coming in that way as well. Oh, just something a bit different, isn't it? I'm going to find something to put in this centre area here. Maybe a whole bunch of parks or something nice. And then we'll build like the normal grid system throughout the rest, I suppose. So let's do all the water piping now for the whole bloody thing. I don't have to worry about it then. Thank you. All got to be covered. And then connect it up to our other pipeline here. There we go. So now this will all go connected. Happy days. Alright. So it's also going to need its own, well, everything actually. Think about it. Yeah. Alright, so let's have one road. That way. Do-do-do-do. Oh yeah, come up with a name for this place, by the way. It's like this new town we're building. Oh no, it's going to be its own individual little separate system, basically. So it'll have a bit its own residential, its own commercial, and it's a little bit of industrial as well. Hello, Sinful Build. Interesting name. No, we're not calling it bloody Gallifrey. Ooh, that's going to be interesting. Yeah, what if we make it curved? Interesting. Alright. Okay then. So if we change this one to red like that, build another red road, coming off the centre out this way. There we go. Road goes which way? Upwards, so why not? And then we'll have some more up and downs here. Do you use mod? What? No, there is no mods on consoles. No mods available, unfortunately. So this is all standard vanilla game. There we go. So that'll be a whole new thing. Kind of a cool looking shape, isn't it? Right. Now of course it's going to need a way for the traffic to get in without it being too much of a problem. So what I'm thinking is I pull it off the highway here, have a big roundabout here, which then will send it to over that way and over that way without it going directly into the flow, sort of. It'll make sense. Promise. So we switch all this to the highway here. We upgrade this highway to with sound barrier, so that way people in the town won't complain about the noise. Is important. Right. Now, we want just curve the wrong way. Curve that way. Please. So there's our in from that way. We then want in from the other way. Yep. So we're going to have it go. Oh, come on. Not quite as extreme as that. There we go. There's our two inputs. So then I want, basically, cut out the trees. So we'll have, is that a, is it both? Oh, I think I'd rather have it on that one. So if I have, come over this way. Really don't know if this is going to work, if I'm brutally honest. Don't think there's enough room for it to slow it down. All there is. Nice, so there's our one inputs. Then we'll have another one over this way. There we go, happy days. So that's how we're going to connect to the roads. Don't know what you're talking about. Alright. So first off, we're going to need amenities. So it's going to need its own healthcare. It's going to need its own fire service, police service, schools, buses. It's gonna need a metro. It's gonna need the fucking works. Alright. Also, good to point out, what was the resources here? Down here was actually ore, so we could actually get a little bit of ore mining if I extended it a bit more. Yeah, but then I'd have to have it as an ore mining thing. And also I don't really want pollution. The middle here is fertile land, so I could actually have a little... No, I don't want a farm in the centre, do I? That wouldn't be good. Alright. Alright, let's change the bottom bar. Still a little ways away. Still alright. Still its own separate entity, which is good. You get used to it. Right. So, now to start providing amenities. So, we want landfill to definitely be down this way. I don't want it anywhere near the actual city. So we'll have it there, and and we'll have an incinerator right next to it. Alright. Yeah, you probably played the old SimCities. Right, the medical clinics don't have that great of coverage, actually. How much is a hospital? 65. Wow. Right, 2 medical clinics it is then. Let's go for 1 here. Yeah, 1 down here, I think. Would be good. Maybe 1 over here. That provides some nice coverage, doesn't it? Then we'll provide fire service on the same stretch of road. Same 2 places. Police. Sure. Alright, it's coming along, but I've got to provide everything, basically. Now, we're going to paint the district. No one's come up with a name yet though, so still need a name for it. Ooh, too far. Oh, well. Paint it all in. Well, you got Belmont Heights instead. How's that? Nah, we've got to give it a proper name. There we go. Now it will be ore industry. Do we start plugging it in or what? Feel like we could. I know there's a lot of empty space, but I actually want there to be a bit. No. Victoria Hills. I like that actually. That's a bit of a shout back to the old world. It's not a bad shout. We'll do that. Very simple. Recreational use. Good fucking. Right. Pull that on. Ah. Right. It's also going to want a metro station. So we're going to put one in. Which we will connect up to Fairview, makes the most sense. Cost 22,000 to do that. Right, we'll get around to it. How busy is this? Not massive. What about this one? Wow. First stop. Alright. So, yeah, these are complaining about power, but actually that's a fair point. I should build a power line. Closest source of power. It'd be best just to take it from Fairview, I think. We are losing people somehow, like really quick. Oh, that's stupid, isn't it? Why are we losing people? Holy fuck, how many people died here? Why is no one coming to take them away? Oh my god. Right, okay, we need to sort that out fucking ASAP. Because that is astonishing that it's that bad. This is a crematorium. 25,000. They could die from anything, babe, like old age and everything. Like, they actually have their own, like, lifespans in this game, and they will grow old and die, and, you know, people are born and everything. Alright, there we go, another one. That should solve that problem, I hope. Oh, Skegness. Oh, yep. Everybody's happy in Skegness. Good. Okay. Okay, traffic's now becoming an issue. Yeah, that's for certain. Fucking pick another lane, Jesus. What? Hang on. You're literally going through just to go onto the other lane? No, you're not even doing that. Ah, yes you are. Ah, okay. Well, that's different. I can sort that problem out real fucking quick. Because I already know what they need. That's what they want. All those lorries want is a way of getting back onto the other, getting onto the other motorway. There we go. Now they're only stopping because they're still... Ah, that's why actually that's done wrong. Done that at a bad angle. It's my fault. If I had done it in this way, more of an angle, there won't be... No, there's still traffic lights. What if I do... that, no traffic lights, and then upgrade. Space occupied. Oh, fuck. I mean, how's that flowing? Actually, that's flowing alright. I feel like it'd be even better if I did this. Do that. So that way the traffic never even blocks this intersection here. Right, now this traffic obviously hasn't got the memo, but it will. Go on, take the new route, come on. Take it, take it, take it. Why are they now not taking it? Oh, fuck's sake. Lorries should be turning here. It's exactly the same thing they were doing before, just now. Sooner. And now it's sooner, they just don't want it. Ugh. Bastards. Think. No, you're not going to jam up my any intakes coming into the city. Nice, happy days. Right. Well, now we're getting somewhere. Now, let's do a quick thinking. Gonna need a cemetery. No, it doesn't. It's just that just that I've zoomed in on it. See, does it like almost every time you zoom in. See? Right, we've got pretty much everything here. The only thing we don't have is schools and shit. But I can do that now. So we'll have a high school here. Fantastic. Right. Let's, since I can do that now. That'll also get power spreading too. That's probably, and then this one here, that's all the industry we're going to have. Which is nice. Yep. Some commercial, nice and close. Things easier. Some low residential housing. People bitch and complain, I have no doubt. You're all complaining about power, but isn't power being passed on yet? I don't know. Need someone to go in the middle here. Pass it along. That's why I'm sort of working my way up, because it'll pass the power through the city like that. Yeah, it really is. Right. More residential. And there's probably going to be a bit of empty space for me to move into next, and I'll move in that area, I suppose. Yeah. brushy. Because I don't want all of this actually being residential. Well, I don't want the roads between them having anything on them at the moment, anyway. It's gonna be a rough start getting this whole new thing set up, because it's not like you're expanding anything, you're turning something that was nothing into what you want to be a full bustling metropolis, but you have to take it slow and it'll get there. Hence why I'm also not going straight to high density, because then a little area would get built up very quick, but the whole space would be like useless effectively. So it's not what I wanted. Like, I'll move the whole city in with low density if I need to, and then over time bump it up to the high density. Yep, that will do. I think that's got it all covered. Nope. A little bit there. Yes. There you go. Need some opposite that. Offices along that road, aren't there? There we go, got some people moving in. Slowly but surely. Oh no, they're not worthy of joining our circle though. Just gotta keep an eye on my tablet. No messages yet. Obviously, because I just got to keep an eye out for the message when they're leaving, sort of thing, so that way I know how long I've got, basically. That sort of shebang. Alright. Oh, we've got enough money to connect up the underground as well now, but I'll leave it for now. Would also maybe like to move a train line over that way, but it's a little isolated, if I'm honest. It's not in the best spot in the world, because the only train line in and out is over here, so I'd have to make a train line, probably go underground, around here-ish, go fucking underground all the way over here to then come out over this way. And I don't know where I'd put it, because wherever I put it people will complain about the noise. But it probably wouldn't be a bad idea in a sense, because it does create a lot of traffic. But getting a train line over it would be badass. It's just getting one over. So well, I mean, I can make space for it. I mean, I could always just put like a passenger line here or whatever, but it's a case of getting the train tracks over here. Let's do a save. It's been an hour, I should. So, I mean, let's see how much that kind of a longer track would even cost. So, like, from here... Oh, that's not too bad, actually. We'd be looking at 30,000-ish. But, bear in mind, it's got to be underground. Now we're looking at about 170,000. Because it's underground. So that's on surface. That's now underground. Right? No. That's now underground. We're up to 140,000. Damn. Or I go from here. Make things a little cheaper. So we go like this. We then go under these, basically. Follow the motorway. Oh, I'm actually going to do it because I really do want to get a train line over there. I think it'd be great. Get that train line out and above. I need it on this side of the motorway, I think. Yeah, I will do. So if we go over here, and back down onto the ground, it's cheaper on the ground, so. Now, also means we could have a train line actually in here too. Pretty sweet. Yeah, so I'm going to want a cargo train and a passenger train, really. If we create a passenger train line here first, I can't remember how much that costs. 45,000, okay. We'll have to build an underground tunnel, though. It's going to have to go underground for a little while, because there's no way otherwise I'll be able to get it through this motorway section here. We'll get it to go underground to here. That's a lot more, but it is required. It's not really a no ifs, ands or buts about it. It's needed. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. But I don't know if I've got any I can take out. Yeah, see, I'm already on the big one there, look. Could take that one, I suppose, but I'd rather not. Not a lot of people are moving in here yet, huh? I suppose we can. Alright. Okay. I really hope there's a fire brigade coming. Yeah, not from. That's because those don't have power yet. That'll be why. Yeah, I might need to provide some power to these ones though. I'll work on that in a minute. Right, okay, so we've now got those set up, fantastic. Why not? Passenger train. If I want a cargo train, I'll split the tunnel off that way and put one up over here. But that'll do for now. We'll follow the track up as well, and we'll have another train station like up here later on. But right now, we actually need to save up for a bus depot for this city to get people around once they get here. But that'd be pretty cool to have a train come all the fucking way along here. The other thing we didn't do is we do have to put. I'll think this through. Hang on, the train's gonna have to go. We don't have to go that way, so we need to create a line that goes like that. No, it connects onto that one, like that. That way the trains can come from any direction. Yeah, that worked. But I want to get time for get the bus depot set up soon. Oh, I need to set up a train line, don't I? Create a new line between here, and we could actually connect both Skegness and like anywhere else really. I haven't actually set up a passenger liner yet, like for the trains. We could do that. A train that goes between all 3 stops. Yeah. There you go, so that first train up. Oh, it's different colours, it's coming from inside the city. Oh, where is it? I've got it at 1 times speed now, so it is a bit slower. But there it is. Oh. Yay! It has to slow down for the hills and turns and stuff. Right. Oh, that's quite a hill. It's now. Oh wow! You don't get a sense of scale, do you? That is a big hill. Love looking at my city sometimes. Taking a step back and just watching. Back underground it goes. Out it comes. Ah, it's got some serious pace on it. There you go, this is where all the other trains are now. It's now in the busier section. Now, the only problem is it can't get through this way because of this fucking bridge. Now, is this in my own territory? Oh, it is. So I could actually just fucking delete the bridge. Delete the bridge and build a new one. Don't have to go the same way. Now, will that stay above the water? That will. Thanks. There we go. Flooded bridge problem solved. New bridge. Trains can now go over it. Happy days. That was some damage from the flooding of the. What's it when we put the dam in? The water line went too high. Okay, right, so I just got a message, so in about 10-15 minutes. Okay, so when the stream gets to an hour and a half, that's when I've got to stop. Because I'll have to go. Right, I want to see a train go this way. It's really annoying because... Oh yeah, there's one, look. So now they can actually come from a different direction too. Fantastic. So, that will actually mean, yeah, there's quite a lot of cars parked out here, which is what I want to avoid. Which is why I want the bus depot. Yeah. Actually, I can't put it there, can I? I was just about to put it there, but it's like I can't because I need the tracks to keep going, don't I? So we'll put it over here. So we want to create a line there, which will stop all around the industrial area to provide workers. Commercial area too. For now, it's just going to do this sort of route. Oh, it's a one-way street, isn't it? I don't think that's enough, though, is it? Really? No, it really kind of isn't actually. What way are these streets? These are one ways. Ooh, I don't know. No, that'll do for now. Fine. Get some buses on the road. How's this lot all getting on? Oh, you don't have water apparently. Do you not? Oh wow, you are literally just in the zone of the water. There you go. Small, tiny little zone. Alright. Now, it's a bit shit. I really don't want to do it, but I want to start getting power to everything. So, no one's biting on the zones. I need to create some incentive for them to do so. Let's get the other emergency services online. Perfect. God, I'll tell you what, getting there, innit? They're all complaining about lack of workers right now, but hopefully this will change quite a lot of that. Yeah. No, I don't know quite what to do because I've placed a lot of residential. They're just not biting on it at the moment. Oh, they're starting to. Oh, that's alright, I suppose. Would have liked to see more come in, but I guess can't be choosers and all that. Bunch of residential there. There we go, 2 blocks worth. That'll do. Those offices have taken rather well, so do a block of offices on their own. Do that. What else is worth doing? I wonder if it's worth building that tunnel for the cargo train yet. Probably not, is it? No, fire brigade. Alright. Wow, we're really struggling for workers apparently. Jesus. Alright. No one's coming to work here apparently. Let's do this then. I need 14,000 to connect the two. But yeah, we'll create a working line, workers line, so people will be able to get here. Right? Yeah, so if anybody works in Skegness, they can actually. Look how many people wait for buses, it's ridiculous. Stage, no. People waiting for trains. Oh, here it comes. Ah, because we've got, this is the inner city one. So this train is only transporting people within the city, the white ones. Whereas, oh, that's a predicament, isn't it? Oh no, change track. They added a lot more stuff in that update that I can't get yet with the DLC, where you can get like different types of tracks as well, like with signals and one-ways and stuff, so you can create much more complicated systems. Oh, that's a fair point. I haven't provided any way of a train from Skegness to get up to... Huh, I should do that. There we go. Where was that train I was following? Here it is. And I did create a passing point here, so the cargo trains could go straight to where they need to go. Trains! So this one should turn right here and go off to... Oh no, it's going to Skegness. Right, I was just going to Skegness and back. What about this one then? Are you not going? I'm just thinking that it's supposed to do all three routes, and so far I've only seen them go to Skegness and back. But I have now also included a junction here, so they can actually go up that way from Skegness. Yeah, I'll get your workers soon, Rusa. Yeah, so now I'm hoping, really hoping it'll work, and they'll take it. So take the turn, take the turn. Oh. Why have you stopped? Oh, you're waiting for the red train to go. Oh shit. They just ain't going that way, are they? Outer city trains are. That's a bit annoying. Yeah, there is. No, they're not included. Oh. I'm gonna have to add a new line on it. That's the problem. We'll have two lines then, one that goes to Skegness and one that goes to the city and to the new one. That'll do. Right, what was I doing? Oh, that was it. hopefully we should start seeing workers come out of there, but we'll see. Depending about the noise, apparently. Don't know what they're waiting for. Oh, traffic lights. This Google Nest looks well nice. Kind of don't want to do anything to it. It just looks a nice little beachfront. Busy train line, but it's good. It's very good. What looks scary? There's just something about watching the trains go alongside the motorways like that. It's so cool. Gotta watch it go down this hill. Yo. Jurassic Park style. Looking through the trees. Trains. Now the only downside is I can't really do a passing point here. So if I build like a train station further up here, I can't really do a passing point through that way, but we'll see. I'm seeing a load of water blimps and my water not good. Could be better. Could be better. Fuck is that symbol for? Oh, cemetery's full. It's fine, we'll just get another crematorium going at some point. It's not the end of the world. Human incinerator still. It's not ideal. But we're getting there. Getting there. Let's check up on our houses. It's still the same. Still the same. See who's at home. Who's that? Not it. No cars about. Who's that? Oh. Really happy with how this is going now. This is a real problem though. For certain. I don't know if anyone's using that underground yet. Speaking of which, let's use the transportation tab. I want to see that stats. Where is it? Oh, actually, I just saw something there about import and export, which is what I was trying to find yesterday. We're importing. Purple is good. Ah, so this actually shows me what needs stuff imported and what needs stuff exported. Okay, so that'll be why. So purple needs stuff importing from outside of the thing. Is this? Yeah, we're importing. So everything purple is getting stuff from outside the world. So it has to be connected through, you know, the highways and train lines and stuff like that. So. Blue requires all products. Alright, so they're actually needing quite a fair bit. Agricultural goods, forestry goods. All products, okay, and we are exporting. Wow, like all this forest stuff we are exporting. So it's going straight on the motorway and just straight out of the city. We don't need it. And we're producing a little bit of ore, which is nice. Not producing any goods though. Tourism. Ah, here we go. So we're only getting 51, which is not great. It's all down here at Skeggy though. Here we go. So we've got yeah, like, all the tourism's down here. Not really a lot. What's tourism about that? Skate park. Okay. So yeah, tourists are obviously going to
Ah, so these purple trains are... okay. Gonna mostly be down at Skegness, but I want to increase that if I can anyway. It's really cool. It's not what I was after originally. Well, not why I went on it, but it was what I was looking for yesterday. There we go. So our trains are carrying just over 500 people a week. The metro is doing nearly oh fuck me, 1,650, and then 1,000 people on the buses too. Damn. 8 people are taking taxis a week. So taxis were a bit of a wasted idea, but I provided them nonetheless. So, still very cool. How busy is this? Heaving. I need to save up and get that bus station because look at all these people. Just everywhere. They all come from the metro. And then, like, you just look at this, it's just like swarms of people. I'm doing loads of little animations too. I don't know what they're doing, but there's an old guy with a walking stick. What a detail they put in this game. He's got, is that one holding an umbrella or something? Wearing a weird hat, I can't figure it out. But fuck me, I need more buses. Like, I don't really need a bus depot to just cope with all of that madness. Anyway, it's 1:30. Well, an hour and a half, sorry. I need to get going because stuff to do today. But thanks guys for watching. Hopefully I'll be able to do more in the future for you, Jesse, and like I say, I won't be working on this City World unless I'm streaming it anyway, so even if you're not watching them live, you'll be able to watch them back on YouTube anyway. I recommend looking up a service called YouTube Red, because you can actually download them, download videos and stuff like that. But anyway, so thanks you guys for watching, and take care.